So I want to go ahead and do this first quick one for you, which is going to be Autumn Leaves. It is part of the Mary Kay Eye Quad series, which came back in 2015 holiday season, and it's back again for the 2014 holiday season. Now it's back in 2015. I don't even know what day it is. So Autumn Leaves is this one with the green, the yellow gold, the purple, and then like that royal wine red. So I'm really excited. The cool thing about eyeshadows is that you can use any color no matter what color your eyes are. A lot of people think, oh, I'm blue eyes, so I have to use pinks and browns. Oh, I'm green eyes, so I have to use purples and oranges. Brown eyes get away with everything. Honestly, you can wear any color you want as long as you pair it with other colors. Being blue eyes, I can still wear blue colors as long as I pair it with the appropriate highlights and contouring that my eyes need. So for Autumn Leaves, we're gonna have a little bit of fun, and I'm gonna do it two ways. The first way, I'm going to make my eyes pop with a really big highlight, make them look very light and open. So I'm going to take the yellow color in the Autumn Leaves, and I am first going to apply that all across my eyelid here. And if you find that your eyeshadow is not wanting to actually stay on or is not coming out in the nice bold colors that you need, maybe you need to consider getting an eye primer, because eye primers not only help your eyeshadows stay so that they don't crease, but they also make sure that the colors are true to what they are in the palette. Have you ever noticed that? You go to put on your eyeshadow and you're like, oh, I'm so excited, this is gonna be gorgeous, I can't wait. You stood in line at the checkout, store, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm looking at this eyeshadow and I can't wait. You get home, put it on, and you're like, this is nothing like what it shows in the picture. Yes, part of that is because Photoshop. However, as you can see, this gold is definitely a gold. Look at that. You see that? Yep. Okay, cool. So, moving on to the next color, which is the green. I'm just gonna add a little bit of a green along the eyelash line. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Okay? There we go. Right down there. See the difference? That's all I'm gonna do is right in that area there. Because I want that green to stand out, but I don't want it to overtake the entire eye either. There we go. So you see the difference? I'm excited. And every time, I will say this over and over and over, when you do one eye with a certain color, do it over here. Don't completely do one eye and then go to the other eye, because it's not gonna look the same and you're gonna get frustrated and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I always do one eye better than the other. Put on one color, do it over here. Color two, okay? Always, always, always do that. And like I said, I will probably mention that 2, 3, 4 times in my videos, just because it's a good habit to get into. All right, so there's the green. Just a touch of green. I'm excited. Okay, next, we're gonna get ready to get scary. Okay, so a lot of my amazingly beautiful customers only stick with the light colors. Why? Because they think, oh, the light colors are easy. I don't have to worry about doing a whole lot with the eye. And if I make a mistake, it just kind of rub it in and it blends in, right? Get bold. The reason that all those advertisements in the magazines and on TV and in photos look so good is because they get bold. They're not afraid to make the highlights pop and the darks come back in and, make that stand out. So I'm actually going to take the purple, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do the purple. And we are going to apply the purple just in the corner of the eye, right in this area here. Here, I'll do this eye first. Right along the eyeshadow, or the eye line, the eyelash line, and real gently come up, not in the crease. Oh! Hey, mistakes happen. We're not gonna touch it. We're gonna leave it, okay? Stop laughing at me. I know you're laughing at me. Okay, so just real gently put it into this crease area. Not completely into the crease, but along the eyelid, okay? So you are able to still see all three colors, the green, the gold, and the purple. Let me do the other side real quick. Don't touch it. If you make a mistake, don't touch it. It's very, very difficult not to want to fix it right then and there. But if you fix it right then and there, you're just going to make it worse, and you don't want to make it worse. Okay, perfect. All right, so it's really bugging me, like really bugging me. So one of the cool tricks that you can do is grab a Q-tip, okay? Q-tips are like the save-all amazing thing in the world. Real gently just start swishing it, not swishing, turning it. See my finger and my thumb? Just do that. Real gently. There you go. Now it's gone, okay? I don't have to worry about that no more. So see, look, mistakes happen. Just go with the flow. Nothing is ever, ever perfect. So if you're expecting perfection, woo, you might want to watch somebody else because this girl just goes with the flow. So, last but not least, I am going to take that beautiful red wine color in the autumn leaves, and I'm going to real gently. My eyes aren't extremely hooded. They're just minorly hooded, but they're basically pretty standard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my eyebrows a little bit, take my brush as far back on the brush as I can hold it, and I'm going to real gently dab right under the eyebrow. See now how you can see that? Real gently, okay? Maybe a little bit more. Don't do much more than that. Just a couple little dollops, okay? Same thing over here. Real gently. Couple little dollops. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Right now you're a mosaic, beautiful piece of art. You're a stained glass window. You know, eyes are windows to the souls. Okay, your eyelids are these beautiful windows. You should have some sort of like a crease brush, okay? That crease brush is gonna be a firmer bristles, and they're gonna be awesome for blending these colors together. Now, if you do too much blending, it's just gonna end up one color and it's not gonna look really good. So what you wanna do is you wanna stick to blending certain areas. So what I'm gonna do first is do a little bit of blend right in the corner of my eye. Just real little bit, okay? Do the other eye, a little bit, okay? Next, I'm gonna rotate the brush just a little, because you can kind of see maybe the green right there. See that, there you go, maybe, okay? There's gonna be a little bit of green and yellow. You're gonna rotate it a little bit, and you're gonna just blend the corner of your eye a little bit, okay? See that? Again, blend the corner of your eye a little bit. Awesome, okay. Now comes for the next part. You're gonna take the crease brush, and you're gonna almost like stab the crease of your eye. It's a crease brush. Use it for your crease. And you're just real gently windshield wiper in that crease. That's gonna help get a really good blend. Okay, see that, guy? Really good blend. So do the other side. Just windshield wiper in the crease like this, and notice how far I'm holding the brush. I want the brush to do what the brush is gonna do. I don't want to control the brush. The brush is gonna do its thing, okay? So, a little bit more. I'm actually really excited about that. So, there's the autumn leaves. If you want, you can take a little bit of like that Q-tip. Where is that Q-tip? Right here. You take that Q-tip, dip a little bit into your yellow, not a whole lot, and just real gently dab a little bit of yellow onto your highlight. Just a little bit, guys. Okay? A little bit. Boom. There you go. With something like this, obviously you can add a little bit more mascara onto it. And I would say stick with something that's going to be like a very neutral color, because your eyes are going to have a lot of power into it. They're going to be the focus. So you don't want to do like super red lips or super dark lips. You want to keep something a little bit more neutral. So I would recommend like a clear, or like Mary Kay's got a cool Fancy Nancy. It's like one of their popular ones. That would actually help play with the gold a lot. So hopefully you guys enjoy Autumn Leaves, and I hope you watch the other 3 videos, which is going to be the Chai Latte, the Sandstorm, and the Black Ice. Those are the other 3 videos, so be on the lookout. And if you really want these colors, get them now. They will sell out, and not every consultant is gonna be able to order like 200 of these things, okay? It's gonna happen. So if you think you even want it a little bit, get it. Mary Kay's a 100%, I'm sorry, we have a 100% buyback guarantee. If you go to Walmart is not gonna give you your money back for your used makeup. They're gonna say, sorry about your luck. But us beautiful consultants, we'll show you how to use this color and give you your money back if you're super not happy with it. So enjoy, rewind, watch it over and over, and comment below. Thanks guys, have a happy autumn.